All right, so I have a 2016 Pioneer 1005. I've had these tires on it a little while, but decided I needed to check the alignment because the tires look like they're wearing a little odd. And so per Honda manual, the alignment should toe in slightly from rear to front on the front tires. So looked up some other YouTube videos and didn't see any exact examples of this, but this was one of the ideas that they said. So bought some 3x3 inch angle iron, got them about 6 inches off the ground, and strapped them to the tire level. Did that on each side. Took the measurements from the back of the tire and then the front of the tire. Mine was out quite a bit. I think it was 63 1/4 inch on the back, and it was 64 7/8 on the front, so almost 1.5 inches, or maybe even a little bit more. So mine definitely needed it. And so here's what I did to fix it. Once I got the measurements all done and the angle iron level, you loosen this jam nut on both sides, and then, all right, so like I said, once you get it level, you go in and loosen the jam nuts on each side. You're going to want to turn the tie rod clockwise on both sides, and that'll bring the front in and the rear out. So again, mine was out about 1.5 inches. Again, loosen that jam nut and then turn it clockwise, and then you can see even the new threads there. But it took about 2 full turns, and then I turned it back 1/4 turn. So I think about 1.75 turns approximately to get it within 1/4 inch, or which is close enough for me for 3/16. But I'm gonna take it for a test drive after I get everything tightened back up, and hopefully it's driving much better. I was having issues with kind of the steering wheel wanting to go left and right while just driving down the road. So hopefully this helps it quite a bit and drive straight, and hopefully my tires aren't wearing or cupping like they have been. So hopefully this helps somebody else and gets their Pioneer line for, again, I spent $60 I think on these angle iron, or not $60, sorry, $30 to $40 on the angle iron, cut them in half, and yeah, got them leveled up, and gonna keep on to the angle iron, and who knows, use it for another project or something. So again, hopefully this helps, and yeah, thanks for watching. One last thing, 14 millimeter for the tie rod, and then 19 millimeter or 3/4 inch for the jam nut. And I did use 2 separate tape measures to make my life easier on measuring the rear and the front. And I'll show you a quick example of doing that measurement. So as you can see here, this is the rear measurement. It's right at 64 1/4 inch. Again, it was at 63 1/4 inch. So, and now here's the front tire. Again, just pulling the measurement right up to as close to the tire as I can get it, and that one's right at 64 or maybe 63 and 31/32. So again, plenty good for my needs. It was out 1.5 inches, so we're way better off with what we're doing right here. So gonna take a test drive, and hopefully this fixed it all. Thanks for watching.